rolls. Harden bounces to Jones. Long strides down the lane, off the window and in. Harden. Oh, what a pass inside to Ivica Zubac with the flush. Harden. Lob to Zoo, makes the grab and punches it in. And Ivica Zubac now with 6.
Dikembe Mutombo, who fortunately passed away of brain cancer. How much he meant to the organization.
And an ambassador just overall. Nice feed inside, great finish by Ivica Zubac, count it. Alongside Nikola Jokic, 8 to shoot for Powell. Harden slings it into Zoo, wild shot off the window, it falls. Zoo on Gordon. Gets the nice roll in Ivica Zubac. We wanted more offense from him. Christian Brown, first bucket. He had 16 opening night. Powell, a quick trigger three. Oh, it's good. It's the third three for Powell. Zoo back to Harden. Waits for the double. Looks inside. It's Murray on Zoo. Feeds the mismatch, and Ivica Zubac delivers again. Passes out, deflected. Good play there by Derrick Jones Jr. Dunn in the corner, hit a three in the first half. Hits a three here in the third, and the Clippers regain the lead 62-59.
Knocking down those earlier threes, it was easy money for him on that one.
Russ gambles, can the Clippers make him pay? Powell inside to the rim and in. And Norman Powell now with 22. Harden. Bullet pass in the corner, Powell. He loved it all the way. Powell with 25, and the Clippers cut the lead to 2 here in the game.
Well, a handoff. Zoo occupies. Aaron Gordon had to come in because of the roll by Zoo that opened it up.
Well, with all the movement with Golden State, in particular with number 30, communication is key. Zoo on that short roll that was so successful last time these two teams met. This time he scores. Pulls up from 20. Early in the clock for a long two, but Harden and Curry, 1 and 2, and three-pointers made in NBA history. Derrick Jones Jr. gets one more closer to the top with that one.
About this, here's James getting it to Jones Jr. That in the past, this was a
Harden crashing into Anderson, just hands it off to Bamba, who just says, I'll just throw it down gently.
Scoring column, his welcome to the Clippers moment, and James Harden, because he's
was holding on to the lead despite the fact that Powell hasn't played since the 3-minute mark of the first quarter. Terrence for three. It's good again for Terrence. Harden trying to get around him. Creates some space, finds Dunn in the corner. The three is good for Chris Dunn. Tough pass in traffic, tougher shot by Zoo, and crawls over the foot of the rim. Zoo runs over Jackson Davis. Good ball movement. Powell is alone, straight away for three.
in the paint.
Man in the corner. Oh, he put it in! 88-81.
As he began to use the weights and his body got stronger, he became that much more of a finisher.
Powell for three. Yes, sir! 97-90. Clippers out in front. Green lobs it to Wiggins. Maybe undercut by Man. And here come the Clippers. Harden to Coffey. Oh, he flashes it in! The Folger Soldier takes flight! It's a 9-point game. Harden around heel. Powell straight on for three. 102-92, Clippers out in front. Timeout Warriors.
A very similar play as the last time Norman Powell got this in his Waters that gets caught watching James Harden. This time James operates from the middle of the court. You got three players that are eye-watching.
And they'll have it to start the fourth quarter as well. Powell coming off the screen, puts up the shot and gets it to fall. Now we are used to seeing Norman. The San Diego Clippers, while the Clippers were out on the road during the New Year's trip. Leonard's first shot of the season, it's a three, it's good, and welcome back Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah, Given a player of Kawhi's ilk and accomplishments, I'm sure he had some butterflies coming into the game. A beautiful move that time. Or maybe Terrence Mann, that's in the corner for a jump shot three.
Powell curling, catching, and connecting. Norman Powell now with 7. Trae Young picked up by Leonard, throws it right away. Harden lobs it to Derek Jones Jr. Are you kidding me? Oh my goodness!
Fantastic play with James Harden with the oop to DJ right over the rim, and the crowd is loving it.
14-0 run. The meter is still running. Lob to Derek Jones. Oh my! We might not live in Lob City anymore.
This is where we lay our head. And this is Hunter thinks he has an open lane. He doesn't. James Harden, lefty, starting to make this a habit right here between James and Derek Jones Jr.
One shot.
Back the other way. Hunter, no. Rebound tapped over to Harden. Leonard, it's a transition three. It's good again. His second three. It's 55-39.
Could it be the case, too, that the way the Clippers play gives Kawhi some space and freedom?
Coffee and one.
Forcing 11 turnovers. You got 19 of the 57 points have been off a turnover. Okay, so
he and James Harden had dialogue about it last week. About how Kawhi isn't going to mess up the flow. I think the way the Clippers are playing tonight, it's almost impossible to do it. 61-39 here in the second.
Really ready to go. And I like that they took their time to ensure that he felt confident that rather than Powell go on one way and shooting it another, and another opportunity to throw it up.
Harden wraps it around to Derek Jones Jr. Not the style, but the points is all that matters. It's 67-42. Jones in 10 minutes. Clippers have 10 dunks. 13 is the high this year. They're going to add to it. Derek Jones Jr. with the flush.
And he had to get his sea legs underneath him to understand the physicality, but also the athleticism in the league. A beautiful lead.
Challenged here, I hope, by the Clippers, but not if Jordan Clarkson continues to play the way he has. He has 14 points in the first 4.5 minutes as Ivica Zubac connects.
Filipowski, who shot that over, is 6'11", so Harden got it up and over the top of the big man.
Lob to Jones, he makes the flush, and it's down to a 5-point affair.
James Harden knows exactly where he is. He looks away, throws it up. You see Jones go up and finish it. One thing about...
Which is 2 above his season average. Just his 22nd game that he's played this year. Lob to Zoo. It goes. Clippers are getting some high percentage shots.
And this is a terrific pass because there is a defender. Defender just got up a little bit too high. Harden throws it over the... Look at that. Just clears the fingertips of Potter. What a great pass by Harden.
In the loss to the Pacers, he was asked, is that his regular diet of minutes? He said, we'll see. Another feed inside to Zoo. He flushes it in. Batum offline. Great effort there by Eubanks to keep it alive. He played for Utah this season. He sends it outside to Coffee, and Amir Coffee knocks it down on the refill. One against his one-time teammate. Now 7 to shoot for Harden. From the line to the lane, lobs it to Eubanks, makes the grab, and the Clippers, for the first time tonight, take the lead. 6 of the 8 assists for the Clippers. This is the best one.
Throw it up in the air. Eubanks goes and gets it, and Eubanks has seen it enough from Harden to know if I'm in the right spot.
I wish it didn't happen. I wish it wasn't an option, and I hope everything is okay. But Anthony Davis went down with a non-contact injury, did not return to the game. Could Norman Powell possibly be an injury replacement for Anthony Davis? Harden over the top to Zoo and lays it in. This has been the most reliable offense that they have had here tonight.
Yeah, you watch. See if Zoo gets behind the defender. There it is. Ball goes up over the top. He catches and finishes. He really has a nice stroke. Zhang very confident from behind the three-point line.
39% on the year. Zoo swirls to the rim and flushes it down where he's done all of his damage.
Zoo just knocks anybody out of the way that happens to be trying to stop him, and this time just simply knocks the defender off him. Catch and finish.
I do give credit to Jordan Clarkson there for the contest. Real. These two former Lakers. And Micah Potter now with 9 3/4 points.
Here's Coffey on the wing for 3, and he retaliates. 78-75.
They led by as many as 13. Clippers have led by as many as 5. Lead trimmed to 1. 4 minutes to play in the third.
Brown not aware until the last second. Maybe it helped him. He grabs it, lays it, and counted and a foul.
Thought that ball was coming. Look, he goes down the lane, turns his head, finds it at the last second. He's going to wind up with a 3-point play out of this.
That's some pretty quick reaction there for Kobe Brown.
Whistle and a timeout. 3:58 to play in the third. Harden around Jones through the defense, lays it up and in, counted on a foul. James Harden with 14.
That little church on top they built, Harden manages to get through it, score the ball, and go to the free throw line.
And St. James now with 14 points.
Harden into Zoo, quick turnaround hook shot. It's good for Zoo. He's got 22 and 11.
Utah lost in heartbreaking fashion last night, leading by 4 with 4 seconds to play. 2 desperation threes fall.
You can't run into screens and lay on him. You got to hit him and get over the top, or you leave a shooter wide open like that last one. Here's a shooter.
Powell for 3, and the Clippers lead by 10. Harden around Filipowski and down the hatch. Harden with 23.
Van Gundy talking to him. Watch Harden. You don't think he can go to his right hand? Oh, there's the crossover. Takes the contact. Concentrate.
5 to shoot for Harden. Good defense by Juzang. The double comes.
Coffey ahead of the horn. There's always time for Coffey.
A score and a stop, and I think that would be all she wrote for the Clippers. There's the score, and Ivica Zubac delivers again. What a monster game from Ivica Zubac.
Committed to what Mike Budenholzer wants him to do defensively, as a great indication there.
There's James Harden now. And a little give and go, give it right back, and Zubac hammers one down. Go action from Harden to Zubac.
Excellent passing. I like it when the Clippers 1 for 5 from the floor, but his playmaking has been outstanding. It's not just the 3 assists, it's a couple of hockey assists.
Harden again to Zubac.
We saw this one before. Listen to it, nobody picks him up. Everybody watches. Roll down the lane. Nobody even puts a body on him, and it's just an easy pass.
This time Harden goes, gets to his strong hand and is fouled, and 1 for James Harden.
This is potent. We know they've got 3 great guys, but we just saw him give up a layup.
Trying everything he can, changing the lineup, but you can't coach effort. Bogdanovich, he'll take it himself, lays it in on the run out, and Mike Budenholzer calls the timeout. Final minute of play here in this first half. Suns had a little burst at the end of the first quarter, but it has been all Clippers since. Zubac going to work on Mason Plumlee. Suns led 30-24 at the end of the first quarter. And the last possession, wow, Zubac left wide open.
But his Clipper defense has been relentless. Going up to block. Oh, come on.
Zubac inside.
Come on, that's off a dead ball, Brian.
It has been all Clippers. Again, inside, easy bucket in the paint for Kawhi Leonard.
Go ahead, because I got plenty of other people who will back it up. My brother is one heck of a basketball coach, can teach the game.
And Gillespie finds Plumlee. That was Eubanks with the block. Here come the Clippers. Bounce pass, Coffey, got it.
This is Clippers basketball when they're at their best. This is a great recovery. Eubanks takes the help and then
6 minutes into this fourth quarter. Chance of defense. Zubac, and Zubac with a terrific finish. That little push shot. Big possession for the Clippers, trying to quiet down this crowd, and Zubac, wow, that takes him over 30.
Colin Gillespie's the MVP of this game for Phoenix. If they end up winning, they are plus 21 now with Colin Gillespie on the floor.
Even if it was with his south claw to put it through. Here's Harden. Rifles one into Batum, hangs off the window and in. Batum signs his autograph on the game. Nice play coming out of the timeout. Start to his career, hasn't been able to match that since just 33% this year. Zoo going to work on the rookie, goes up and in with the left hand. Ivica Zubac with his first bucket. Two-man game with Zoo, right down the boulevard, and he flushes it in. Leonard to catch and shoot three. It's good. Kawhi Leonard with a dozen. Clippers trail by 16. Reminder, Clippers do play tomorrow in Miami. They lose an hour on the flight. Turnover on Alvarado. Here comes Harden the other way. Leads it to Leonard with Murphy to beat. Elevates and lays it in. 2:41 to play in the first half. 57-43. Really, really solid. Give a lot of credit to Willie Green. Lob to Derrick Jones from half court from Harden.
Turned right into Zoo, and Zoo had an effect on the shot.
2-for-1 opportunity. Zoo inside. The floater, it's good. Ivica Zubac with 6. And the Clippers trail by 12. Gotta go. 6 seconds to play in the half. Harden the three. It goes right at the horn. What a shot from Harden, and he cuts the lead down to 10. The rebound belongs to the Clippers. Zoo behind the defense. Patiently waits and flushes it in. Right back to Zoo. And he delivers 3 straight times. Once an assist to Kawhi. Batum this time takes his time, flicks the wrist. Oh, Trey Bien! Batum knocks it down. He's got 8. It's a 3-point game. And he's had a massive game. He's had a lot of massive games. This is my favorite quarter I've ever seen him play. They lob it right to him. Ask and you shall receive. It's a 5-point affair with New Orleans out in front. Clippers led by 2. Bogdanovich, clean look at a 3. It's good. And he cuts the lead down to 2.
Shooting threes, 35% from the floor.
Zoo inside, nice play out of the timeout. The problem here,